Hey guys, this is Danny Boy. I have had serious problems just functioning over the past few days.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
Goods Owls Atlas. So, as I said, I'm going to do this all live. Let us use the pistol for a bit, maybe.
The parasite hates
And
three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
somebody right next to me. I can't see him. I didn't really explain this game that much, but essentially I'm trying to survive. It's kind of like a survival game, almost but not quite.
Bring a picnic lunch and we'll make a day of it. I just adore the summertime.
It's almost like, oh wait. First we search, then we hack. It's almost like a zombie kind of survival game. Oh, I forgot how to hack. It's been too long. How do I do this? Alright. I remember. So, I want one of these. No. I lied. One of these. Over there, and over there. And success. I just hacked a robot friend who will shoot things for me. I'm going to turn down my volume a bit, because I'm having trouble just hearing what I'm saying. Let's just turn all this down to 8s. Yeah. Apply, back. Just turn down my regular volume as well. This, I think, is where I need to go if I recall correctly, but I don't want to go that way quite yet. I'm going to hack this. Hacking vending machines makes the vending machine items cheaper. As you can see, eventually I'll have a ton of money, but right now, very, very little. It's really just survival. You have very little ammunition, you have very little health and just everything. Just basic weapons right now, wrench and a pistol. I will pick up a Thompson pretty soon. Just about. And over there. And there we go. I make it a habit to hack basically everything. Generally speaking. Yes, we are in the medical pavilion. Steinman's Medical Pavilion. Bunnies. Eve. Hypo. Pistol rounds, all good. My Eve meter is the upper left corner along with my health. I have 9 plus. That's the cap. Medkits. And I have 3 Eve hypos. And I use the Eve hypos to give me Eve, which lets me cast my Lightning Bolt mutation ability. And obviously, when I run out of health, I die. Alright, let's listen to this.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right.
I don't care where she's gone.
I'm so interested in my case.
I changed my mind. That was a little quiet. Just go back to 10. I lowered my actual volume as well through through my headset, so. Alright. Unfortunately, the controls in BioShock 1 are a bit clunkier than BioShock 2's controls.
Keep away from my face!
What is that?
There's more. I just tried to sprint. That doesn't work. Goal is definitely to get headshots. I was kind of just spamming there because I forgot that I had a pistol in my hand and, and thought I had the wrench. But yeah, you want to get headshots as much as possible. In fact, I should have probably, because she was bent over searching a corpse, just sat back and shot her in the head once to save ammo. Really want to save ammo as much as possible. Really important in this game, especially right now at the very beginning. So just something to keep in mind. Kind of do as I say, not as I do sort of situation. Also, I've showed it before in the first episode, but if guys are standing in water, I can electrocute the water and it's basically just instantly kills them, especially if they're just regular splicers. Splicers are the basic enemy of this game. Flip the switch.
Security alert is in progress. Access is limited for the time being. We appreciate your patience.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Stone in this case. He's the one that runs this place.
Like that. That's generally what you want to do. Honestly, preferably without actually using Eve in the process. They don't have a lot, so I don't want to run out if at all possible. This is going to get a bit dicey in just a moment. Oh, I forgot what medkit is. There we go. It's a different bind than what I'm used to. Notice how I am firing one shot at a time semi-auto with this. That is specifically to avoid recoil and to conserve ammunition.
Where are you going?
The Thompson, before it's upgraded, has really nasty recoil. So you can basically completely minimize that by firing semi-auto and just going for headshots rather than spraying and praying. Alright. My happy friend killed at least one of them as well. I thought there were 3 though. See if I can't find a third corpse. Oh, I hear somebody. The splicers are not very stealthy. Certainly not the basic ones. So you usually know where they are and when they're coming. Pistol rounds, money. This game can actually be kind of frightening if it's your first playthrough. It is not my first playthrough though. Sounds like he's right next to me. Yep.
You're nothing.
Come on. There we go.
Run away!
Oh! I am not the best shot, especially right now, and I have not played this, much less any first-person shooter in quite a while. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to use this. Is broken, unfortunately. This would normally heal me. I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to use lightning bolt as much as I need to.
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me!
They also will absolutely spawn behind you. They constantly spawn. You never clear an area, really. These are both broken. What the hell?
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Just follow the blood. You. Rage. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go.
Adam presents new problems for the profession. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a warden to turn a real circus freak into something you could show in the daylight, but that was then. When we took what we got and went with Adam, flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have?
Remember, all them machines will short down
Okay.
right and proper if you hit them with electrovolt.
That was a turret. I just hacked it, or rather I zapped it to make it stop shooting me. And I'm going to hack it, and it will kind of help me control this area for a period of time until it's ultimately destroyed. Eventually I could equip a tonic, I believe, that lets me repair it, but I certainly don't have that right now. So it is more than likely going to die really soon because my robot did a ton of damage to it. There we go. So he will kind of cover me
Darling, is that
to
you?
an extent.
Don't you disrespect me!
There we go. Very helpful. Turrets are very helpful.
On the surface, the parasite expects the docs to heal them for free. The farmer to feed them out of charity. But how little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a
There's another
victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Hello. Two headshots. 3 headshots. There's just too many of them. Yeah, that's about to go. There is definitely a turret over there. I hear somebody else. They don't let up. This is on hard. Oh, I forgot to read this. Above all, do no harm. Jay Steinman. If you don't know, that is a line from the Hippocratic Oath, which all doctors take when they become doctors. Okay. No more of you. Do. Eventually I'll probably edit out the hacking. Not the most entertaining stuff. Never really changes. Always the same. Well, it does actually get progressively harder. This is the very beginning of the game, so it's very easy. Okay, that will help me now. That one will stay alive pretty long, too. There that goes. Okay, this is a pistol one. I just heard them, if you just heard there, even. They constantly play with the chambers, the revolver part of the revolver. Where are you? Where be? Okay, they're over there, obviously. Really want to conserve Eve. Want to hack this now. They, as you just saw, will run to these healing stations to heal themselves. If you hack the healing station, though, it will just kill them. Straight up. They'll die. So you definitely want to hack these as much as possible. And there's no excuse to not hack them, ever, basically, so they're very easy to hack. So you always want to do that. If you're in a really tight bind and you have no money and you need healing, you can also just destroy these and they'll give you a med kit, so you don't have to pay. But generally speaking, you don't want to do that. For example, I will heal. Yeah, apologies for my terrible aim. I never use the pistol. That's why I'm using it.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when
This is
I
Tenenbaum.
realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He's seething to me. Then why tell me? Well, I said if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
To do such things, at least you should do them properly. Yeah, I want to go in here. Pick up first aid kit. Armor-piercing rounds. Those will be useful against some stronger enemies that we will encounter later. They're also useful just against turrets and the flying robots, which I was playing with, that was helping me, that ultimately died. Okay, I heard somebody. Wish that turret hadn't died so fast. I think it's time. I think I see a pistol though, yep. Leadhead. Leadheads are the pistol guys. They'll eventually use Thompsons. The basic guys are thuggish splicers. Alright, let's sally forth. Which way do I want Note that if somebody ran in here, I would not want to electrocute the floor because that would also electrocute me. Something to keep in mind. See, now this is a significantly harder hack than some of the previous ones, which means there's more of these things. If I hit one of those things, it sounds an alarm and sends a bunch of those little robots after me. So it's definitely something I don't want to happen. That means I'm going to spend a lot of resources to survive. Oh, shoot. Crap. Yay. If I fail, I just take damage. If I trigger one of these, though, as I said, it triggers an alarm. I have to survive, I have to hide. Eventually I'll be able to just kind of stealth and it won't really matter anymore because I can just kind of wait through it. Oh, I hear one. Or is that me? I'm hearing myself.
Welcome.
Actually...
Welcome to the circus of value.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Why did I not hack that before I bought those? I'm the most intelligent, clearly. Crap. Oh, crap. Crap. Success. Okay. We should be good. Except that needs to be there. That needs to go there. And there. And bloop. And sploop. There we go. Yeah, always hack these before you buy them. That's the entire point.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. I should not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
No.
That was Mr. Andrew Ryan. Parasites will be punished. He likes to throw that word around a lot. Off we go. Always want to hack these. Really helpful to just injure one of those guys and let them go kill themselves.
Just say something, god damn it!
I hear...
Stop following me!
Tell me you love me. Go on! Say it!
Huh?
Arrange for this one. You're taking the ball.
Thompson time. That was a... I forget what they're called, but they throw bombs. Oh, I'm lagging. It was a really inopportune time to lag. I just wasted a lot of rounds. Back to the pistol.
I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes I have.
Fortunately, that did not have enough water in it to electrocute him. You know what? Screw it.
Security cameras.
Where's my shotgun? Shit. They also drop a bomb when they die. Normally I would have ran, but there is a security camera right here that would have triggered an alarm, which would have been really bad. That was really poorly done, if I do say so myself. So normally you can shock these to make them stop working temporarily, but I'm right next to it, so I can just walk underneath it, which is a blind spot, and just hack it at will. Now, cameras basically never die. Enemies will pretty much never kill them. The only times they ever really die is if an enemy has explosives of some sort and they just get caught in collateral damage. So you can basically count on them to watch an area in perpetuity, and they will constantly trigger alarms once they're hacked on enemies, and it's very, very helpful. I keep getting these weird lag spikes. It's really annoying. In addition to that, the robots they summon, you can zap them and hack them yourself and get up to 2 of those following you around like I had at the very beginning of the level. You can also purposely trigger alarms just that you haven't hacked to constantly, or rather to just give you 2 robots that you can hack to help you out, which help you conserve resources. Okay, grenade box. Yeah, those guys throw grenades. Nitro splicer, they're called. Nitro splicer. Some armor-piercing rounds. This will give me a tonic. This is the medical pavilion. This is where people go for just basic medical needs, along with current from hack machine into a powerful healing agent. So basically, whenever I hack now and I have this equipped, I will heal a bit, which is useful. But I won't be using that for terribly long. Not the most useful out there by any means. Let me just double check this area. So also people come here, a big reason is plastic surgery or reconstructive surgery. And oh, this is also a morgue. We're actually in a crematorium right now. Okay. Good to go. Okay, I hear a leadhead, which... let's just get her to chase me. Is there not water down here? Beyond this, I don't think that'll work, unfortunately. But, either way, there is a thing that she'll walk into and will trigger an alarm. Hopefully if she follows me. I don't think she's gonna follow me. There we go. Really want to go for headshots as much as possible. Honestly, guys, I'm not really trying that hard. I'm not really trying that hard. I don't really care. I'm not too worried about running out of resources, really. Otherwise, I would be making more of a concerted effort to conserve everything. But, again, not really worried about it. I know what I'm going to face, so I have done this before, so I'm not playing optimally. I'm sure a ton of people will, I mean, assuming like anybody even watches this, will point out how bad I am, though, so not to worry. But yeah, generally, the worst thing you can do is spam the pistol. You want to go headshot, 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 as much as possible, preferably without shooting them with lightning to help you line up the shot, but I'm not really trying that hard. So, off we go. Time to pick up a new
Parasite wanders the hall.
plasmid.
We rebuild our city and the doubters send a fly to spoil our own. 1,000 atoms to the man or woman who pins its wings.
Oh. So that was Mr. Andrew Ryan calling me a parasite. And pick that up. Incinerate. I can now basically light guys on fire. I will equip. Little
Light up, folks.
introductory video.
1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
This is our place! Ours!
Hello, friends. Now, one trick you can do with this is light oil slicks.
This is our place!
Which works quite nicely.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the big daddies, the little sisters. He pumps some kind
There you go.
of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it.
It even burns their skin.
Dance to his tune.
Yeah, if you didn't get that, Andrew Ryan is pumping basically mind-controlling agents, pheromones, through the city's filter systems, and it's forcing the splicers to basically do as he wills. Coffee, that gave me more Eve. This will also give me more Eve. Let us switch to this for a while.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
So, Steinman is kind of into asymmetry. To put it as a bit of an understatement. Little insane. Comparing himself to the Cubist Picasso. He was a Cubist painter. I'm sure you've heard of the name Picasso. I would hope. But off we go. This was important to pick up this plasmid because I can now progress.
Their work, they call upon their out. Never mind, bro. Think of the deeds of well.
Okay, I hear somebody.
The finest? The finest? Hardly.
Well, let's pick this up. Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. As written by Steinman.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Ow. What was that? Oh, I stood in the fire because I'm a dumbass. I just wasted a med pack because I'm stupid. Yeah, that was Steinman again. His skill will not fail him, or something. I wasn't really paying attention. Hopefully you were listening. Let us progress. Note a little hint that I would be picking up the incinerate plasmid there. Let's save. Actually, guys, I'm going to call it here. Probably a good time to stop. About halfway through the medical pavilion. So thanks, guys, for watching. Stay tuned for more. Please like the video if you liked it. Sub, leave comments, feedback, ask questions. Feel free to tell me I'm terrible. And have a good one.